Hi, everyone. Welcome to Soulflower Awakening. I hope you guys can hear me well. I am here today to offer up a pick a card tarot reading. I think that you'll probably want to sit for all of the readings for just two readings, is what I'm going to do. And the first reading is about love, and the second reading is about work and career. So, yeah, this is exciting. I've never gone live before. It's a great opportunity to celebrate this new spring season that we're in and Easter Sunday with all you beautiful people out there. I have been reading tarot and oracle cards for about 10 years now, and they have brought so much love and light into my life and have thoroughly brought me so much healing. It's been like a source of therapy for me, and um, it's taught me so much about myself and the world, and it's taught me a lot about my relationships with other people. And so now I'm stepping into giving readings for other people. And it's just such an honor. It's such a blessing to be a vessel. My name is Rachel, by the way. And this is my YouTube channel, Soulflower Awakening, where I will be regularly uploading videos about all kinds of topics. I want to mainly do tarot and oracle readings, but I'd love to get into some prayer time with you guys and also some energy healing work and talk about some of my plant medicine journeys and just different awakenings that spirit has brought me through that I'm really excited to share about. But today is such a special day. And I just want to give thanks to the goddess Ostar, the spring goddess, who is all about fertility and bringing new life to us. And so we are all going through a new birth right now, a rebirth of our souls. And this Aries season, the Aries is all about our identity and who we are at our soul, sacral solar plexus level, like our deep core is being reborn and made new. And sometimes the birthing process can be beautiful and easy, and sometimes we can come out kicking and screaming. And I feel like that's when we have like old attachments and things that we're letting go of. And and it's hard to let go of those old stories and patterns, but there's a way that we can lean into more trust and more surrender with joy. And like when babes come out of their mother's womb, they nurse on their mother's milk. And that's kind of the phase that we're in right now, is like coming out of the womb and being fed. All we have to do as infants and babies is receive love. So it's also a time of receiving as we walk into this new life. There is a way to open up our hearts and surrender into love and surrender into nourishment, um, with all the spring energies that are available to us. So the reading is about how can we easily step into this rebirth of new relationships, of love that is coming into our lives now through romance, through partnerships, through new children being born. So, this is a general reading for all of us here today. And so, the first reading is about how can we be reborn easily and gracefully into this new time of new relationships, new love. And then the second reading is about career and how we can step into a new career more gracefully, more easily with the help of Mother Goddess. So I would like to just call upon Great Spirit and ask so much. Thank you so much, Great Spirit, for your beautiful, beautiful love that is infiltrating right now through peace and harmony all angelic vibrations we call upon here in this time, space, reality to uplift and guide and assist us into vibrations of peace and joy. And how can we be assisted gracefully into new loving relationships? Thank you for your divine love. We have come to life. So beautiful. And this card is all about taking that first step forward and watching your creation unfold. So it's a process of coming to life. And we'll just let that be the main card of the reading. And we will set that right here. We are coming to life. Okay, now we'll pull a couple tarot cards. How can we step into this new life of romance, of love? How is romance coming to you, and how can you gracefully embrace it? We have the Justice card. So the Justice card is all about balance and receptivity, give and take, in an equal way. So the people that have wronged you are no longer going to be able to affect you in any way. Your angels of truth and justice are aiding and supporting you in this new life that you are calling in, that you want to live. And they are here to protect you and to honor all the hard work that you've done and want to bring in beautiful relationships that are of balance. And so, for some of you, the people that have wronged you will come back and make amends with you, and vice versa. It's going to be a time of forgiveness and also a time of rebalancing the scales. So, maybe the ones that have not put enough work into the relationship will step up on their game and actually bring more love and more truth and take you out on more dates and do things for you that will um, just uplift you and make you feel appreciated for all the hard work. Where you felt like things were unfair, you're going to start to feel like, okay, I my love is being reciprocated and honored and respected, and now they're finally seeing me and all the hard work that I've put into what our relationship and what I've been doing. We have the King of Wands. Wow. So there is a passionate new beginning for your relationships. And the King of Wands is like the ultimate passionate person on deck that is represents like everything that we strive for in life, and we do it with power, confidence, and love. So somebody is coming towards you like that, or either you're going towards somebody like that. It is a time to stand in our power, whether we're in relationship or we're single. Go forth with confidence and receive your King of Wands. It's so beautiful. And then we have the Queen of Cups. So I'd say for the divine masculine is stepping more into the passionate side, and the divine feminine here is the Queen of Cups is stepping more into the receiving mode, but also offering her love in like a very beautiful, tender, loving way. And is here to offer not only her love, but the love of the love of the divine goddess, the love of the earth and the sun and the moon and the stars is all that the divine feminine represents. And she's holding that, an offering of love for her potential partner and for anybody that is in her life. So that looks very balanced. Even though water and fire are totally different energies, they when they come together, it's like ultimate alchemy. And with the emotions and the passions, it's just perfect for this rebirthing because we come from our mother's womb into a bright, bold new world of full understanding. And I can just see these energies in so many different ways. And it's infiltrating our relationships right now. We could be more in our watery emotional side, and we can be more in our fiery passionate side. And this is a beautiful romance. So I am praying that these energies just come into full balance for you, that the water and the fire, the emotions and the passion come together in both masculine and feminine energies, bringing so much healing to you and your relationships. The angels are really helping in this right now, really aiding and allowing for more balance and harmony. And then we have the Five of Wands in reverse. So this is like a great thing for justice because justice is like, hey, like no more conflict. Five of Wands is all about conflict, not seeing the inner beauty of who we are. I love this depiction of the Five of Wands. It's like Goddess Pele is so passionate and connected to her fire deep within the core of the earth. And she's like this blossoming, beautiful lily is deep in her heart and soul. And that's what she has to offer, but she's conflicted by all the energies around her. So she's not able to fully explode, which we don't really want right now at this time, anyways, but in time, maybe one day. But this is a good representation of how our hearts can feel when when our love isn't reciprocated, or when people are doing wrong towards us in relationships, or we're just not seeing a fair, just balance between us and our partners. And so that is aligning completely. So that is our reading for love and romance. But I do actually want to pull one more oracle card for that. I love this Rumi deck. It's so beautiful, and um, it's great cards for just opening the heart and tuning in. I'm sure some of you have heard of Rumi. It's this beautiful um, mystic, Sufi poets that has so much wisdom when it comes to love and the heart. So we're going to pull one of his cards. Slow down to relax. Break to enjoy the beauty around you. So sweet. Yes. Open up to the spirals of manifestation that are surrounding you now, and just the sheer beauty of creation. This is another good invitation to get out in nature and take time off and really seep into these new energies that are coming from the earth to bring balance and harmony in our romance, in our love, in our family relationships. So that's the guidance for assisting in an easy birth of new romance, is to be in your soul essence, like be in your heart chakra, connected to a slower pace and rhythm of the earth. And that will fully bless you and realign you to some beautiful new beginnings and your relationships that are just and true. So it's a matter of just like allowing spirit to help you and to aid you. We have the animal medicine card, grouse. Grouse is a totem of new beginnings, new opportunities. And the way that grouse can assist us in this is by really grounding into the earth. And sometimes we can do that. This card in particular recommends an old, I think it's Sufi dance, where they spin in circles over and over and over again to center their energy and call in new life force and ground it into their bodies and into the earth. And this is like just calling upon all new beginnings. I think it goes well with like the spiral card that we just chose. It's like tuning in to the spirals of manifestation with Mother Earth and bringing them into your heart and soul, and also bringing them into your mind, just allowing for a truer, richer, slower, grounded vibration of receiving. So, yeah, that's the guidance for assisting in an easy new birth for your beautiful romance. Just take it easy, slow down, and just know that it's coming. It's coming. Like spirit is just wanting to nourish your body and heart and mind for all the hard work that you've done. And just because you're new life energy right now, and you so deserve all the love and beauty that is around you. It's here now, and all you have to do is receive it. So, I'd like to get into career advice on how can we um, give an easy birth to new beginnings and our career. And like I said before, sometimes that's letting go of well, with career, sometimes it can just be like managing our time. So, things that may be taking up our time that we need to let go of. Um, and it's like, how can we do that easier? How can we manage our time? How can we spend time creating and planning for our new businesses, our new directions? So, Great Spirit, elements of the earth, for this general collective reading, how can we easily rebirth into a new career at this time? Thank you so much for tuning in here, guys. I pray that these readings bless you. Okay, so we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is kind of where she is just like hoping and waiting and longing for new life to begin. And she's like right in the middle of her harvest and she's not sure, but she's still hopeful that everything that she's put her hard work into will come to fruition. She has faith. She has faith in the new beginnings. Then we have the Sun in reverse. So the Sun is like our inner child, our true soul self, wanting to shine like the sun. And you can see it's like a little child with butterfly wings. It's like total rebirth energy, just being like a little child, and the butterflies change. So being a completely different person and having a completely different career. But it was in reverse. So there may be some struggle. And struggle is something that can really um, bring us down when we're struggling at something. And what we're truly meant to step into for our career, that comes from our soul self, that comes from the innocent child within, what we are passionate about is going to be something that comes naturally. And it may be that it's been a long time since we've taken care or have assisted ourselves in coming into something that's really natural for us because everything that we've been doing is what other people want us to do and is not natural. And but now for the first time we're doing something that's really natural for us, and that is something that's easy. So the more that you practice being yourself, it's going to be easy and beautiful for you to shine like a sun and step into the new career of your dreams. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So it's guaranteed that you are going to achieve. You're going to see the fruits of your labor um, manifested in a very, very prosperous way. She's the queen and she's got everything she needs. She's got her magic, she's got the gift and abundance of the land and the trees. She is sitting in her royalty, completely satisfied. And for some of you, with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, it's like really time to just completely let go of the old projects, the old job. It didn't come to fruition. And that can sometimes really get us off out of our power because it's like our power was kind of rooted in things that served us before and don't serve us anymore. But for some of you, you need to keep the faith, and the way that you're going to do that, either keeping the faith of the career that you're in or keeping the faith of finding your new career, you know what that is. And since this is a general reading, it's everybody has a different intuition of what is best for their lives right now. But whatever it is that is natural for you, that causes you to shine like the sun and step into your beauty and be playful and create. Create, create, create from a place of authenticity, from love, and you will step into this Queen of Pentacles. And, it takes a while to get to the queen. So just have trust and faith in your process. It's so important to believe in yourself. And that's where the queen or the sun is. It's like you're an innocent child. Children just totally are believe in themselves. They are like invincible. And so with the career reading, we're going to pick an Isis Oracle card because she is the initiator. She is fire goddess connected to fire. And she wants to bring this new life, this new soul journey, this new soul path to you. And these cards are just full of so much rich magic. And here it is, the Queen of Heaven. So powerful. Blessings from the Divine Empress of the Skies. So she wants to manifest love and beauty into your life. And I'm going to look at the reading of this card because there's a beautiful affirmation and ritual that comes along with these cards. It's just been life changing for me. It really helps anchor in new light codes, new initiation um, rites of passage, and understanding that just really deeply sink into your heart and mind. But she is saying, I've got your back. And all heaven is conspiring in your favor to help manifest the dreams and the best job for you that will serve your soul self. And so it says blessings. These are gifts that she is giving you to help you. Just like how I was saying at the beginning of the reading, that when we're reborn, we are just given so many gifts. We're constantly being held and love and light. We're constantly being held and nourished. And that's the time that we're stepping into right now. So, doing what you can to step into your receptive mode, whatever it takes, you could do your research on how to be a better receiver, energetically, physically, mentally. There's all different kinds of energies and physical material gifts, emotional gifts that we can receive. So dig deep and look into that and understand yourself in a more full, complete way of how to be more receptive. And it is something that comes naturally. It is something that we are all capable of doing. And the things that stop us from receiving are things that are just really like lies, like false impressions that we've had that we don't deserve or we're not worthy enough or that we're guilty of something that we did wrong or shame or any kind of program that really says that you're not you because you are totally pure, innocent, deep down on the inside. And there may be layers and lifetimes full of misdeeds done towards you or you've done towards others. But every single moment is a time for rebirth. Every single moment is a time to just say, that was the past. And these energies from the past no longer hold me back. And you call upon your higher self, just like you would call out to Jesus or to Allah or to Buddha. And you ask your higher self, come down to me now, higher self. Dwell within this time space reality, in this physical body here that I am, and you will feel this new sense of self, guaranteed. And she or he will help you to start breaking the codes of the lies of all the past hurts and pains. And you can accept that those experiences that you've had that have hurt you or harmed you, you can accept them with the opportunity that they are growing you into a deeper, more compassionate, forgiving person. And with this modality of calling in your higher self and activating more space and more room for acceptance of everything that's happened, you are able to better receive more love for yourself. Giving love to yourself in this present moment is a life changing opportunity of rebirth and growth that can happen for you right now. And the mother just wants to bless you in so many beautiful ways. And going slow is a great way to step into the receiving mode. Just deep breathing. Whenever negative emotions or thoughts arise, taking deep breaths in and out, uh, being conscious of the in breath and of the out breath, knowing that your higher self and your higher self has accessed the energies of heaven and maybe even the energies of hell, like, which is sometimes this realm that we dwell on. But your higher self has been through it all. It's like your future self, and she or he is totally healed. And that healing that has happened and occurred is being accessed for you now when you call upon your higher self. And there's so many miracles. There's layers and layers and layers of miracles that happen when we call upon our higher self. And your higher self is also connected to angelic beings that dwell in those higher realms, and they are aiding your higher self to accomplish what you really, really want in life. And sometimes, we don't know totally what we want. We thought that, we wanted um, this, you know, these material items that we were striving for. And, those are worthy goals and achievements. But as we begin to change and grow, we start to have new dreams and visions. And so you can always ask your higher self for those new dreams and visions to, and ask your heart, what is it that I really want? Is it just simply to know myself better, to love myself, to do something that I haven't done in a really long time, to go for a road trip or to run on the beach, like whatever it is that excites you and thrills you is going to get you deeper in touch with who you really are and your soul and help you receive the love that you are here. It is your birthright to receive this love. And these are some of my favorite cards. They're by Jamie Sams. They go really well with the animal medicine cards for animal spirit guidance. But these cards are connected to Native American lore, or not lore, but traditions. I don't know why I said lore. But traditions, rituals, and ceremonies that have existed for a long time. And they're called the Native Path cards. And I love these cards, especially right now. It's like, what is my path forward in this new beginning time? So let's pull a card. And we have Sweat Lodge, Purification. Wow, this is so beautiful. This is makes me think of like spring cleaning. It's always good when we want to assist in the new energies of the new birth that's coming in. Um, Going into a sweat lodge ceremony is so potent because the lodge is like a womb. It's made with it's so beautiful, such a ritualistic ceremony. Like every stick that's picked up and put in a certain place, it has like a specific intention. Like there's a certain amount of sticks that you make the lodge with, and everybody does their lodge a little different, but there is a particular like traditional way that different tribes perform their sweat lodge. But the main reason is for purification. So you go in and you sing prayers, sing songs, and every single person in the lodge, or either just the elder in the lodge, can sing songs and give prayers, and you are sweating in the darkness. So the curtains or the um, lodge is completely closed off after everybody goes in and sits around the circle of hot stones. It's such a beautiful prayer, and you're completely in the dark. And not all sweat lodges you're naked, but like some you are, and some are like co-ed, and people are just clothed and anything that they don't mind sweating in. So it could be like a couple of hours of like sitting in a hot sauna, and there's 4 rounds, and in between each round, you go out and give offerings, and each round is like, I think it's connected to a different direction, where you call in different directions for each round. Anyways, the main point of this is to sit in the womb of the mother and to sweat out impurifications while you pray, humbly beseech the mother or the father in prayer with your family, with your tribe, asking for healing for those that are sick, asking for healing in our hearts and minds. And this is really going to assist you, all of us right now, in our soul path, in our journey, to step into ceremony and ritual, call upon our ancestors, and go into deep purification of our heart, mind, and soul. cleansing away all that doesn't serve us anymore. Whatever it is, maybe tobacco or um, just any kind of toxin that you feel is um, distracting you from doing what you really want to do. And I feel like that sometimes, like things, there's just so many distractions. The things that we don't like about ourselves can be distractions, like looking in the mirror, like, too much, or like um, looking at social media too much, or being addicted. And, but purification is such a beautiful, beautiful experience. And it's, I really encourage you to look into maybe what native tribes, or is there any people in your area that are offering sweat lodges? And we also have the talking stick. Viewpoints and options. The talking stick is all about knowing when to talk and when to listen. It's a beautiful ceremony where every single person passes around a stick, and as they hold the talking stick, nobody else can say anything except for the person holding the talking stick, and they can hold it for as long as they want, unless there's timeline restrictions that they've set in place at the beginning of ceremony. And so you have a chance to really share what you need to say, and that could also be just in reflection to being able to share your truest heart's desire with the people that you love, the people that you trust too, and also to listen. When we give and receive truth and authenticity from heart to heart, we are activating encouragement, hope, faith, excitement, joy. We are activating heart space energy, which is the most powerful energy that our bodies put out, is those higher vibrations of joy and gratitude. Gratitude is the highest vibration. So you have an opportunity to give thanks in your talking and your sharing for all the hard work you've done and for the people in your life. And this might be something that can really aid in blossoming of your new career, is speaking forth your truth and your mind to your company, to the people around you. The more you practice and utilize this, the more you are going to unfold in your dreams. And it's like your goals are going to grow and develop because you're slowly, or maybe very fastly, just like sharing your truth, like it's coming out. Don't stop it, and that's really going to assist you in your new career. Keep sharing, keep activating your heart center and your throat chakra with just sharing what's on your heart, what's on your mind. I love that card. That's so beautiful. I love what Spirit is doing for all of us right now during this time. And so, purification and speaking your truth, listening to others is really going to assist you in your career, and also shining your inner child. Those are things that are going to make it easy. We need to drop the struggle of the new beginnings. No force and no rush, just simply being who you naturally are. Well, I feel like I should end the reading here. So happy Easter. Thank you so much for tuning in to Soulflower Awakening. If you would like a personal reading, email me at soulfloweroracle@gmail.com. And my prices are changing, but right now for this rest of April at this Easter time, I'm doing 10 minutes for $4 and I don't know, an hour for $60. But yes, I have many different cards, and I would love to assist you in being able to receive more easily the new energies of spirit, of your higher self, and how to access your true authenticity and to step more fully in your power as you come into your new career or your new relationship. And I also do this wonderful tree of life spread that is based upon the Kabbalah tree of life. Um, this is not really the best diagram. I should get another one, but you can see this is a tree of different sephiras. And this is Keter, this is the spirit, and this represents our body. This is just like some notes that I took. But this is also can represent our chakra system. So when we lay the cards out for the different sephiras, we are seeing like what is going on in our crown chakra mentally, and with the root chakra, it's like how we're doing in our physical body. And we can pull a ton of cards to assist in knowing more about our physical body, as well as a bunch of different cards for the heart chakra. And these cards that I have are just so beautiful. Some of them come with rituals that we can do to assist you in further healing and really anchoring in new energies um, of love and light for expanding those different centers of your energetic body. Uh, so, yeah, contact me. My name is Rachel, and so much love to you on this beautiful Easter Sunday. Thanks for tuning in. Bye for now.